Still no sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we do until then?
Pray, and hope for a miracle. So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens.
Made women? I'm not here to chat. What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Why does Owen refuse to talk to you?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
Nobody else can do these repairs?
Not by nightfall, and not well enough that I'd be happy to test it in combat. If there were others, don't you think I'd ask them?
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then?
Okay, this is the blacksmithy.
Something I can help with?
Oh, no, I turned a little too much and talked to you. Sorry.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Is this Owen, the blacksmith? I need to speak with you.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
I prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come in?
All right. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
All right.
Make his breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
Call me Chrysanthi.
Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
Why have you locked yourself in the smithy?
My girl, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
Do you intend to drink yourself to death?
Why not? It's not like we're going to live past the night anyhow. Or are you going to save us?
I intend to try.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
What about the militia? They need your help.
If you look for Valena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
I will do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either. I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
I promise you, I will find her.
We will do our best. Please believe us, friend.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least. Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Oh, Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Okay. So that's done. Let's Ah, this door.
So, tell me,
No.
how did you become a Grey Warden?
Arl Howe massacred my family, and Duncan helped me escape.
Arl Rendon Howe? The Earl of Amaranthine? Why would he do such a thing to you?
I'm the daughter of Bryce Cousland, Karen of Highever.
You are the last of the Couslands? I had no idea. My lady?
Oh, no, none of this, my lady stuff. Don't. I'm just a Grey Warden now.
Yes, I suppose so. You can no longer have a title, can you? But that does not mean you must forget utterly where you came from. Take heart, dear friend. You survived, even when you were not expected to. We do not know yet what lies in store for you, or the name you carry. It is not so bad, is it, being a Grey Warden?
I just hope that I can show the strength Duncan saw in me.
Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to, that it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
Thanks, Wynne. Alright, to the village. Okay, Murdoch.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle.
We're not only ready, Murdoch, we're going to win.
I hope you're right. We may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow.
How's morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else?
I still need to speak with Sir Paris.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. I have a good feeling about tonight.
We still have a missing child to find. Oh man, these houses are... it's a wonder, truly, that they are even suspended properly in the air. Dear heavens. Oh, here's Caitlin's house. I didn't kill Aldred? Oh, it's probably Alistair. Darn. Oop. When you approach the dresser, something moves inside. You hear a short, surprised intake of breath, and then silence. Hello? Is someone in there?
Go away. This isn't your home.
Young man, come out this instant.
Yes, ma'am.
You better listen to her.
All right. I came out. You won't hurt me. Will you? I'll go back to the chantry if you really want.
What's your name?
It's Bevan. My sister is Caitlin. She's probably at the chantry looking for me.
Are you avoiding her?
No, I just didn't want to be in the chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave.
How is hiding in the dresser being brave?
I wasn't always in here. I hid when I heard you coming. Well, I shouldn't tell you. It's a secret.
Are you sure? Maybe I could help you.
You could. All right, I guess. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was Grandfather's, and Grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like Grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took Mother.
You don't think you're a bit young to fight?
No. Well, maybe the sword was too heavy for me. I guess I'm not as strong as I thought I was.
You'll grow up eventually. Don't worry about it.
That doesn't help us now. Caitlin says everyone's going to die tonight.
Maybe so. Nothing is certain. Be brave, remember?
Yes, ma'am.
Where is this sword now?
In the chest. In Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
Perhaps I could help you and your sister in return?
You could? Maybe you could give my sister money? She said if we had money, we'd be alright, even if Mother is dead.
I'll talk to your sister about it. I promise.
Oh, alright. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people. I should go back to the chantry. Good luck.
Got the key. Oh, book. Legend of Calenhad, Chapter 1. Cautionary tales for the adventurer? For an adventurer? Of an adventurer? The Green Blade. A blade fashioned by the elves of long ago, this long sword has seen many battles over the ages. Its surface is smooth and strangely warm to the touch. Okay. Plus 10% nature damage resistance. Oh wait, plus 10% nature resistance and plus 6 damage versus beasts.
I am done.
Alright, let's... Oh, wait. Oh, I thought I saw something. It was probably highlighting over their names. Main floor. Okay, before we leave, is there anything else that we needed to do? Lost in the castle, missing child, Filtern seas. Okay, we need to talk to Sir Parith. Go to the chantry first, and then talk to Sir Parith. Oh, Caitlin.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
About the sword I found in your home.
Bevan told me about Grandfather's sword. So you have it then? I suppose it won't go to waste, at least.
Well, I promised Bevan I would pay you for it.
I have no idea what it's worth, to be honest. And you found Bevan? I couldn't ask you for money.
Ooh, I don't think I can vouch for 500 silver. How much is 500 silver? Well, it is a valuable sword. We don't really have much gold. I don't know how many we have offhand, but here's 100 silver. Take it.
Thank you. That's certainly a lot of coin. How can I ever repay you?
Just stay safe, both of you.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
Oh, don't worry about it. Okay, let's go see Sir Parith. Oh, tavern. Wait, there's graffiti. Graffiti in Redcliffe's tavern. Okay. Oh, here's some militia.
That's mighty kind of you to help us. We thought nobody would come to our aid.
Okay. Hello.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travellers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
What do you mean?
Oh, you know, evil creatures, impending doom, civil war, and the Earl's dead in the castle. Makes you thirsty, don't it? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope.
Who are you, anyway?
Name's Lloyd. So, why'd you come to the village now? The roads can't be all that safe, not with a war brewing.
I came to see Arl Eamon.
Well, you must have been mighty surprised. He's not exactly talkative these days, eh? Something else I can get for you?
Answer a few questions?
Fine. Make them quick.
Shouldn't you be helping defend the village?
Why? When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar, just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward.
I don't often use intimidate, but either die fighting in the militia or die now. Your choice.
But Ban Tegan said we didn't have to. He said... Fine, I'll go. But all of this better be here when I get back. I don't want the place drunk out from under me. Blasted bloody...
They don't usually give people names unless they're important. Hello, Berwick.
Not looking for company.
Who are you?
I'm not here to talk.
There's something about this man's demeanor. I don't know.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
But you do, don't you? I know a spy when I see one.
Look, you're very pretty and all, but I was told to... just leave me alone.
I'm not going anywhere. Start talking.
About what? Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
Well, no, I didn't say anything about being a Grey Warden, so there's that. But this will be easier if you just tell me what you're hiding.
But I never... Oh, all right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
Who are they? Who hired you to do this?
A tall fellow. I forget his name. He, said he was working for Howe. Arl Rendon Howe. He's an important man, Terran Logain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong.
What are you supposed to watch the castle for?
Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it, do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
I think you should help defend Redcliffe tonight.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Spies and the whatnot. Hello, Bella.
I see you got that bastard Lloyd to join the militia. It's about time he did something to help out. I guess this puts me in charge. Poor Lloyd will have an apoplexy just thinking about it, eh?
So how has business been?
What business? I close up, but it gives the militia a place to take their minds off tonight. Me too, I suppose.
Shouldn't you be at the chantry?
When I lock up the tavern later on, I will be. Are you fighting tonight?
Yes, I am.
That's good to hear. I didn't know that.
I should go.
Keep safe and come back any time. I won't lock up until near sundown. What can I get you?
I need some supplies.
Fair enough. Let me see what Lloyd stored in the back. You can help yourself.
Oh, cool. Okay, so she has those. Oddly enough. But I do need health pulses. Oh, I can just take them? Oh, sweet. Health fruit, flasks, double baked barred crunch recipe, deep mushroom. Ooh, wine. Oh yes, we're going on a party tonight. Nice ice crystal. Okay, cool. Thank you.
We just come here to try and forget what's happening.
Okay, that was a mistake.
Like it's been.
I'm out. Okay, so we've gotten some people to join the militia. We've went through, found someone who was spying on the village. So let's go talk to Sir Perith next.
Alistair, what's this?
It's a sock?
It's a filthy sock. How did it find its way to my bedroll?
Maybe it likes you. Socks are sneaky like that. Anyway, it's not mine.
It has your name stitched on it.
Oh, part of Templar training back at the Chantry. The men were always getting their socks mixed up. Anyway, sorry about that. I'll take it from you right now. One of my socks is feeling a little damp anyway. A change would be nice.
You're going to put it on? It's filthy.
And dry. We're not exactly traveling in the lap of luxury here.
What hideous habits you've picked up.
Hello.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit I do not know quite how to address you. Is my lady sufficient?
I'm the friendly sort. Call me Chrysanthi, if you would.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah, well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
I have some questions for you.
Ask me whatever you wish.
Where can I get supplies?
I'm not sure. Murdoch mentioned a blacksmith in the village, but I believe the militia is using everything he had. Beyond that, you might try the village store. It's locked up, but there may be items of use still within. I do not know.
What about the tavern?
Ugh, a fellow named Lloyd runs it. He refuses to close and evacuate to the Chantry. I suppose he might still have something to sell you, though I wouldn't encourage dealing with a fool. He is a profiteer and nothing more.
Tell me about the quest for the sacred urn.
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
Just what was the Arl sick with?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. We brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
Why does the Arlessa believe anyone could find the urn?
The Arl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Can no one find the other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
I want to discuss something else.
As you wish.
Actually, you know what? Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
And you as well. Okay. Oh wait, there's a box up here? Wooden crate. Oh, chainmail gloves. I shall take those. A windmill.
No word from the castle?
No, all is
Armor
still, as it
tree.
has been for days. And it is an unnatural stillness, as though there is naught in there but death.
Say no more. The Arl lives, and I will not listen to your inauspicious chatter.
Wait, did I just see something on the corner? Oh, Andraste's Grace. Yes, we shall fix some of that up. Nice. Okay, let's see about getting a blessing against these unholy demons. Or these undead. So we can help these people. Hello.
What is it you need, child?
Perth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
I suppose you are right.
Indeed. I know Sir Perth means well, but I will not lie to him about something so important.
I should go.
May the Maker watch over you, child.
Okay, you would just have to do without. Yep, everyone's getting all armored up. Still heading in the wrong direction. Alright, Sir Perth, I have... Please, to tell you something, I have to tell you something.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said you wanted holy protection?
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Mother Hannah does not believe she can help you.
I see. Then I suppose we must simply rely on our own prayers. The Maker will not help us. Thank you for your efforts. We shall fight on, nevertheless.
Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Maker watch over you.
Let's go talk to Murdoch again, see if he has anything. And then if not, I know of a few more things that could be done. So we will see about those if he does not give the proper prompts. Okay.
I must ask, what does being a Grey Warden mean to you?
Why must we do this one? He's just standing in the center. It means I've been chosen to do something important.
There's that, of course. But there's more to being a Grey Warden than killing Darkspawn and saving the world from the Blight. Ultimately, being a Grey Warden is about serving others. About serving all people, whether elves or dwarves or men.
You mean to say I serve as a protector?
As a Grey Warden, you are a guardian of men, and you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus it is you who serves, not they.
I will keep that in mind.
A good king, a true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost. The king who does not do this, who believes that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant.
So in a way, having power confines you.
If you live apart from others and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples, and ripples spread. Think of how far they will go, how wide they will become, how will they affect the pond. But I've lectured enough for today. I should stop before I wear out my welcome.
Oh no, when you're fine. But I feel bad for poor Murdoch who was caught in the middle of that conversation. The poor thing. He's just standing there and it kind of just zooms into Wynn's face and then it's just his chin. Oh man. Wynn, I know you don't mean to, but you crack me up. Okay, Murdoch.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
Okay. Is there anything else I can do?
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
Tell me about Dwin.
He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out.
Okay, carry on then.
I have a good feeling about tonight.
Please stop saying that. That's just how terrible things happen. You're making me nervous. Okay, so I think this house, yes? Oh, the door is locked. Okay, leave. Save. Anytime a door is locked and I've got to pick it, something's going down. Oh wait, did I save before I talked to... You know what, just save. Okay, here we go. There's no sound from within. Hello? No one answers your call. Lockpicking. Pick the lock on the door. You definitely picked the lock on the door. Continue.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
I apologize. I don't mean any harm.
Apology accepted. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now get out.
Murdoch says he needs you for the militia.
So what? You recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I told Murdoch. I'm not risking my neck for this town.
Can I change your mind?
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
I'll put in a good word for you with Ban Tegan. Or the Arl.
And what good would that do me? The Jarl's probably dead. I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me. What else you got?
Either go, and I don't cut your head off. How about that?
So, that's what it comes down to, huh? Fuck. Spoken like someone who doesn't know me very well. Go tell Murdoch he won. And I better see you out there in the square when those creatures come.
Alright. So we got Gwyn. Alright. Let's see if there's anything else. Check with Murdoch. And then, if he doesn't prompt, go see if I can figure that out myself. Alright, Murdoch.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
How's morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Gwyn's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else?
Nope, I'll be back. I need to check on something.
I have a good feeling about tonight.
Okay, I don't know if it's possible because he didn't prompt, but where is it? Not there.
You're gonna do as I say.
Oh, sure, boss. Whatever you...
Check the map. Chantry, tavern, smithy, house, landmark tree, windmill, Gwyn's house, general store. Okay, that's where I need to head over to. Tattered shopping list. Oh. But barrels. This is lamp oil. Oh, there's lamp oil in these barrels. Find use for the barrels of oil. Okay, you notice some barrels of oil in the general store. Perhaps someone could use them to defend Redcliffe. Okay, yeah, so let's see if we can't do
No, I
anything with
cannot.
that. No?
Let's go.
Can't
can
do
you?
that.
No? My gosh. Alright. More chests that I have to remember. Okay, who can use this? Oh. Looks like we're gonna go talk to Perth. It's a Perth. Perth? Alright. I found some barrels.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
Now, have you considered using the oil in the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Enough to set many monsters aflame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Okay, I think with that, I'm pretty sure I'm ready. I feel like that was everything I needed to remember. We've got everyone here. We've armored up the troops. We've gotten some veterans out here. We've got the elf who was a spy out here. We got Lloyd out here. I think we stand a chance. Feeling pretty confident, if I do say so myself.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
Okay. I'm ready to make my stand. Let's wait for sundown.
Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else.
No. I'm ready. Let's wait for sundown.
Then good luck to you. You'll need it.